Stores are the new black. Such a fabulous saying. What do I mean by that? Okay, so I'm taking a page out of Scott Galloway's book, his many books actually. He's so phenomenal, and there is a lot of Scott Galloway content in this lecture. Take what you like and leave the rest is what I say. However, he does have really valid points about how he views the business with respect to the four horsemen: Amazon, Apple, Facebook, and Google. So you watch him for 5 minutes and you'll hear him reference those guys. But anyway, stores are the new black. Basically what I mean by that, and why I put it in this particular lecture, is that the pure play e-commerce is a difficult way to go as you roll forward. And one of the quotes he talked about, one of the facts he talked about, was that if you open stores, your cost per customer go down, because it's actually a marketing vehicle, and so it's helpful in leveraging the customer across the seamless experience as we've been talking about. So the examples we have here are all examples to support this theory. Number one, Warby Parker started out online and then, of course, branched out into stores and pop-up stores and regular brick stores, and is a smash success with everything that they're doing, starting out as a subscription model. Fab.com raised over $300 million from investors, was like the highest funded startup in New York at the time, and blew through $200 million in the blink of an eye. So you can read more about what he did wrong, what the founder did wrong. I put the link into the Canvas, but you know, they spend so much money on advertising and growth and funding advertising and digitally, and not thinking about the actual product. So if he had built stores, for example, he would have connected with the customer more, and maybe they could have lasted. Who knows? Apple and Amazon, you see the productivity of Apple stores is like the best in the class, the best in business. I think they do over $1,000 a square foot in those stores, and there's really not a lot of product in those stores. So think about that. Amazon and the way they've invested into retail stores, into physical brick companies, aka Whole Foods. And then if you think about intelligence and receptors, it's another concept of Scott Galloway's, basically talking about how retailers that are winning are actually using artificial intelligence and just more data to pull the customer in, versus just pushing product to the customer and relying on them giving you the feedback. So if you take a look at the video here on this slide from Scott Galloway, you'll hear more about intelligence and receptors. You'll see, again, the four horsemen are winning, but it's an interesting concept. If you have any questions about it, of course, email me, let me know, because some of that concepts are a little complex, but I have faith in you. So stores are the new black. Do not forget about the physical stores. They are not going away.